Welcome students. I am Ganesh Narvade. Along with taxation and law subjects, I am giving placements, training to various colleges and students for cracking the job interviews. During the whole process, lot of ideas and tips what I shared helped students to get placements in multinational companies. So today I am going to share with you 5 questions which are commonly asked. They are tricky, they are smart, and if you are able to convince the interviewer, the chance that you will end up with the job will increase. When you attend an interview, you are selling your skills for a price and you should be the best salesman. So, how? Understand, as an interviewer, he has 3 things in mind. 1, he want to check your skills. 2nd, he want to check your communication. And 3rd, most important, your attitude. I have seen so many companies, employees, where they are not that great at communication, but their attitude ensures that they are in the job. So these are the 3 things which an interviewer will check. If you convince him that you are good at all these 3 points, then definitely you will get the job. First, skills. So if you are applying for a finance job, you should have reasonable knowledge of finance. If you are applying for a taxation job, you should have reasonable knowledge of taxation. If you don't have knowledge about taxation or you don't have knowledge of finance and you are trying for such job, maybe getting a job would be difficult for you. Your communication should be reasonably good and attitude should be positive, and definitely you will get the job. Now let's come to the topic, the 5 questions which are commonly asked and you should be ready to give answers to it. The first one, tell about yourself in 1 word. The interviewer may ask you that describe about yourself in 1 word. He may ask the same thing in different ways. How will you answer? If you are just shocked and confused, then the chances of getting a job would become less. You are ready to tell about Rahul Gandhi, you are ready to tell about some film star or anybody. But if you are not able to describe about yourself, then how will the interviewer select you? So how will you tell about yourself in 1 word? You may tell so many things. If you try to explain in a paragraph, it is not what he is expecting from you. You may tell, I am Ganesh Narvade, I am so much qualified, I have done so many projects. He don't want a detailed explanation about you. And he also don't want you to keep silence. He wants you to describe yourself in 1 word. This is the most toughest question and the most easiest one too. How? You can tell about the positive traits which you have which best fits the job. So in simple language, you can tell, I am reliable because whatever task I take, I finish it with commitment. Now when you tell about yourself that you are reliable, the interviewer exactly wants that. You tell that you are a responsible person, you tell you are a person with integrity, you tell yourself that you are a person of commitment. Like this, if you describe in 1 word, reliability, commitment, right, then interviewer would be happy to hear. And I will tell you, it should not be an answer like your intermediate or degree exams, you mug up something and tell. It should come from your bottom of your heart. And how it will come? With continuous positive thought process, continuous reading of positive books. So, work on it. Second important question, most of the times interviewer asks, tell about your greatest achievements. Now, if you have already done some job, then definitely you will have something to share. Maybe some project which you completed at your company in the previous job. And how difficult it was and how you overcame such difficulty to complete that task and made the project successful and benefited the company. If you are able to tell this, the interviewer would be happy. But suppose you are a person who is a fresher. What to do? You don't have previous work experience to share. Then you can take up your college project where how you worked with your college team to complete the project and how actually it ended up with a positive note. And when you tell about your college project, please don't tell that we played a Ranji cricket match and I hit a century. You are actually applying for a finance job or accounting job, or you may be applying for a science job, whatever job you may be applying for. Talk about an achievement which can connect to such job. If you are not relevant to the interviewer, you are just a rejection. So understand this. Now suppose in your college also you did not do a project with your team which you have something to share. Then you can tell about your personal success. What you personally did, what you personally achieved. So if you are able to tell your personal achievement, then yes, interviewer would be still happy. So find what is best for you, what actually you have done, so that it is realistic and gives a positive impression about your personality. Such answer you try to give. Now coming to the third question. Sometimes he may ask you that what is your weakness. Now when they ask about your weakness, you should be able to tell about your weakness. But suppose you are applying for a call center job and you tell that I am shy person to speak. The interviewer will decide that you are not to be hired, because your weakness is something which the interviewer don't want, and your weakness will not help the company. But suppose you tell that your weakness is that you are involved in work so much that you forget about time. You tell that I am involved in the work so much that sometimes I don't give time to family, and there is an imbalance between work and personal life. So if you are able to tell about your weakness, which tells a positive side to the interviewer considering the job what he is willing to offer, then definitely he would be happy to hear from you and will be happy to hire you too. Sometimes the interviewer asks a question, I am coming to the fourth question, that tell the one mistake you did in your life. Many students get confused that weakness and mistake are one and the same. You should know that weakness is a personal trait and mistake is a verb, action oriented. When you did some work, you would have done mistake. Weakness is personal incapabilities what you have. So when they ask about weakness, you tell your quality aspects. When they ask about your mistake, you tell regards your work, what you did in your previous company, what mistakes you did. And when they ask about your mistake, don't tell that I did this mistake so I was fired from that company. I did this mistake so college gave me TC with bad conduct and I had to get out of the college. This gives a negative impression. So what will you tell? You should tell that yes, I did certain mistake. This gives a positive impression because people are ready to accept mistakes. This is one good quality. And also tell that I did the mistake in the previous project which I understood and I communicated to my manager and rectified that mistake, and it was a great learning experience. That means you are acknowledging the mistakes what you did, you are ready to accept, you are ready to work on it, you are ready to learn something out of it. So this is how you should portray your personality so that you get a chance to get the job with a better package. Now we discussed 4 questions. Suppose the interviewer asks you that did you disagree with your seniors or did you disagree with your managers in the previous job? Did you have any dispute with the managers in the previous job? So like that they may ask a question. Or maybe with your seniors. Maybe in your school did you have a fight? Something like that he will ask to test that is he a person who may end up in disputes. So this type of question is tricky. So this is the 5th question we are going to discuss. So how will you answer? Yes, I had some points where I disagree with my seniors. I had some facts where I disagree with my managers. I do respect them and I presented the points where I disagree clearly on the table. I discussed it. And sometimes my seniors, my family members or my manager in the last job agreed with my point and I gave them a better alternative to complete the task. So if you are able to tell that you disagree to develop or make the processes better, then the employers are actually looking out for a job or a person like you. We'll tell you one important thing, that sometimes when the interviewer asks this question that did you disagree with your managers, out of hesitation many students say no, I don't disagree, I obey my managers, something like that most of you may say. But this may not be the best answer which you give. Obviously you can share with this answer also, but the best answer would be that yes, I disagree, I put forward my positive points, and whatever orders my seniors give, my managers give, my family gives if it is with family, I listen and I follow. So if this is your answer, then obviously you are going to end up with a positive note. So these are the 5 important questions which the interviewers may ask to you, and you should be positively prepared to answer so that it gives a strong positive impression about your personality and end up getting a better package with a good job. And yes, all the best for your interview and give the best hit so that you end up successful. And stay connected to the channel so that you get more such videos. Subscribe to the channel, press the all notification bell, like the video, share with your friends who are going to attend the interviews. And finally, thanks for watching.